Hey there, it's Martha, and if you're new, welcome, and if you're returning, welcome back. So I have some friend mail here today. This is so exciting, and I've been meaning to film this for a while. I'm going to consolidate a couple things that I got. They all came within a few days of each other, and wanted to share what I got because I love watching friend mail, and if you're here, you probably love watching friend mail, and I don't know, friend mail, and just when you see that, when you see people thinking about other people or, for those that sent me what's in front of me here, to know that I was thought of, it just means so much. It's truly a blessing. And I've had not the best month, and I had a tough week there, and it won't be in this video. I got another box today from someone who said, hey, wanted to share, make you happy. And that just, it touches me. And I've tried to actually do this intro a number of times because it's like the words are never enough. So, but if you're interested in seeing what I got, then stick around. It's hard for me to express, how I feel when I get this mail because it just really touches my heart, and it's unexpected, and it's wonderful. So I'm going to share with you something that I wasn't thinking of. I actually wasn't even thinking about filming this today. And so, I'm wearing just what I was wearing earlier today at work. But I did get some friend mail from, I don't know, does this look familiar? This might look familiar if you watch April Lee, the Wax Queen. April sent this t-shirt and I loved it. And again, surprise mail, right? Surprise mail. And it's like, what are you doing? So I love this shirt, and I apologize that I'm not wearing it today. But I will wear it in a future video for sure. So that was very sweet. And it's something that I struggle with too. It's like, what do you send people that have all the wax you have and more, probably, right? Or don't need wax, and so I love that April shares it in other ways in like these gifts and shirts. So thank you so much, April, for my shirt. I'm going to start with a box from Summer, and then I have something from Alexis and something from Chris from Dazzling Scents with Chris. So in my box from Summer, a little note here, which I'm not going to read. I read it, but I'm not going to read it out loud. But very, very touched to get a box from Summer. She is just, super sweet and generous. And one of the first things that I saw in here was Italian Pignoli cookies. You guys, if you haven't seen my L3 video, whether it was my wax collection video or even recently, maybe last month, but what I've been warming video, I've talked about how much I love this scent. I love this scent so much. And it lasts a long time. There's something about this that I smell this and it just makes me happy. It's kind of perfumey, it's not what you would think is like a traditional bakery, but I love it. So when I saw that she put this in here, I was like, thank you. Thank you so much. It's touching. One, to know people know what you like and don't like. Watch enough of my videos to even, something I said, she probably said, oh, I have that. Throw it in Martha's box. So it just means a lot to me, and it's super, super special. And then I've only tried or haven't even tried it yet. I don't think I've warmed anything from Super Tarts, but Summer has been the one that's given me a few. And this one it's a Jolly Holiday. And so now I have a couple of Super Tarts to try. It is a vendor that I haven't warmed yet. I get blackberries. I love blackberries. It's a Jolly Holiday. It does not say what's in here, but I'm smelling blackberries. I also to me, this doesn't scream like a Christmas or winter scent, but maybe there could be some sugared spruce in here. So maybe it's some a little bit woodsy scents, but I'm getting a lot of like sugared blackberry. So that's very nice. So thank you. Then this is also sweet. She gave me some of one of her favorites. I know she loves this scent. This is Teddy B's Late Night Bake, Sweet Lavender, Sugar Cookies, Pink Sugar, and Palo Santo. So sharing some of her Teddy B's with me. Never smelled this, and I appreciate that so much. Yes. I can see we both love lavender, and this is fantastic. So it is a sweet lavender. Tiffany, who is the owner of Teddy B's, has a great sugar cookie, and then Palo Santo. I mean, this is fantastic. Has she offered this like in the past year? Did I just miss this? Okay, next time she offers this, I'm definitely getting some. So appreciate sharing some with me. So now I know what it smells like, and it's like a yes. Okay, here is. I also mentioned this recently. Now I feel like I shouldn't say things because like boxes show up, which is touching, but not necessary. But I said how much I love Shut Eye, and I only had one more bar that I had been hoarding. So she sent me 2. And I love the scent. I think it's so pretty. It's such a beautiful bedroom scent. I think there's peach in here as well. And maybe some cashmere. It's just such a pretty scent. I originally found it like in a flash sale. It was a bundle, I think, like a Serene. So there was a few of the Catching Z's collection in there, but this was one of my favorites. And I had been hoarding it for a long time, and then finally said, just got to use it. Just use it up. And then sure enough, I got 2. So thank you so much, Summer, for that. The Bathing Garden. This is called Tweedledee Tea. And this is from the Bathing Garden. I have not warmed the Bathing Garden yet. I did just post a friend mail, and there was some Bathing Garden in there too with lavender. Now this is what I've seen before from the Bathing Garden. Like that's a lot of stuff in there. I have not purchased myself, but I'm looking forward to warming this. But that's a lot of embellishments there. But cute little tea thing on the bottom. This is, I'm like afraid to pop it out. It'll pop out easy, I think. Yeah, I do get tea. What else am I smelling? It's very pretty. It is a tea scent. There's some kind of fruit. Is it pear? I feel like I'm getting some pear. And here there's some freshness. Really pretty. So this is a nice, bright tea scent. So yeah, thank you so much. I'm looking forward to that. So that is Tweedledee Tea from the Bathing Garden. Then from Britta's, we have Don't Let the Bed Bugs Bite. This is lavender, pink berry, tonka, and pink sugar. Don't let the bed bugs bite. Oh. I've really come to like Britta's a lot. She puts a lot of just unique blends. They're different. And all of these notes, right? Lavender, pink berry, tonka, they sound like you've smelled them before. But this is like, I don't have anything like this. And I think it's probably the pink berry that I'm getting with the lavender and the pink sugar. It's really nice. So that is, the lavender is not too heavy in there. It's more pink sugar, pink berry that I'm getting. Really, really pretty. So that is Don't Let the Bed Bugs Bite from Britta's. And I feel like I got stuff on my nose. And then there's from Glitterati. This is Perfect Day, warm vanilla, sugar, and vanilla. Oh, this is nice. Definitely I get that warm vanilla sugar. Really pretty. And sugar and the waffle cones. I missed some scent notes when I was reading it. There's supposed to be pretzel in here. If there is, it's very light. It's a very warm vanilla sugar waffle cone kind of scent. So that's very nice. I don't think I've warmed Glitterati yet either. And Summer has sent me, and here's another one. Summer has sent me some of that. So this is Glitterati. This is Creamsicle, sweet oranges, and vanilla ice cream. And what I'm trying to do this month and future melting baskets is put some of this, friend mail in those melting baskets, because a lot of these they have a home, but they're in a miscellaneous drawer. Because I don't have like a drawer full of Glitterati. So I have like a couple scents. So I have one drawer that's mixed. It's like friend mail. Unless it's a vendor, like, Britta's, I'll put like the Britta's, I'll put in the Britta's box, and the Scentsy, I'll put in the Scentsy box. This smells just like a creamsicle. I love creamsicles. In fact, I need to go to the store. Maybe I'll see if there's some creamsicles in the freezer section. That's what it smells like. It's a really pretty creamy orange. And then we got more from Britta's. This is Twitches. Black amber and lavender plumeria cotton candy frosting. Twitches. I've come to really appreciate black amber. Oh, I get a lot of lavender in this one. And the plumeria. Plumeria is a pretty flower that I like a lot too. And I get the cotton candy frosting. So I'm getting more lavender. And then I think plumeria. And then some black amber. So it's perfumey and sweet. Really, that's beautiful. I like that. So that is Twitches. Then from the Melt Stash. I don't think I'm familiar with the Melt Stash. This is Walk in the Park, Sugar Cookie Royale, Roasted Pine Cones, and Lemon. Right up my alley. Ooh. Oh, that's so good. I love Lemon Bakery. And this is very strong. Very, very strong. It's just, I don't get roasted pine cone as much as I'm getting the Cookie Royale and the lemon. Oh, this is good. Wow. This is very strong. Very strong lemon. I love it though. That's a good lemon. And then from Tea Time Tarts, never heard of this company either. Cashmere Cookies. This is confectioner's sugar cookies, frosting, tonka bean, vanilla, sweet golden amber, musk, and creamy cocoa butter. Tea Time Tarts. Have you heard of them? I've never heard of them. Comes in cute little squares. I smell the cashmere. Is there cashmere? What am I smelling? No, there's no cashmere. I guess it's the creamy cocoa butter and the musk and the amber. So this has like a little bit of bakery, but mostly it's kind of like a body care from the cocoa butter. The golden amber is sweeter. Musk. This is pretty. This is for me like a bedroom scent. It is body care perfumey. Cashmere cookies. Okay. There's got to be cashmere in here because I'm like, it doesn't spell it out, but it's called cashmere cookies. I'm like, I know I'm smelling it. So that's really pretty. And a vendor, new to me vendor. So that's fantastic. Then from Enchanted Scent Memories, it's Pretzel. This was poured August 26, 2023. I am familiar with Enchanted Scent Memories. I actually have 2 scents in my melting basket over here. This is very soft. I think she changed her formulation. I don't know when. So this, yeah, it smells, it's a nice pretzel. Sometimes pretzel can be too salty, I think. Is it salty? This is creamy. This is like a creamy pretzel. It's not overpowering. It's more doughy. It's like a doughy pretzel. So that one smells good. Then another one that I've seen her haul that I've not tried before is 30A Scents. This is called Bunny Brew. It's Brazilian coffee and sweet cream laced with brown sugar. Bunny Brew. And now, was 30A Scents a different name? Were they a different name before? Ooh, okay. This is good. It's just a creamy coffee with like lots of cream and sugar. It's a very sweet coffee. This is like, I don't know, maybe three spoonfuls of sugar, heavy on the cream, and then a nice coffee. So that's my kind of scent. So I like that. It's very similar to like a Cali coffee type of scent. I like that. Then from Scoopable Wax Melts, Banana Bread Carbs. Banana Bread Carbs. I like, so I like Rose Girl's banana bread or banana cream pie. This is a very similar banana. And this is I think it is kind of like a Laffy Taffy banana, but I like that scent. I like it. At first I didn't know what people were talking about, but I'm like, oh no, I get it. I totally get it. And this is Pineapple Vanilla Wafers Whipping Cream Yellow Cake, also from Scoopable Wax Melts. It's like a loaf or part of a loaf. Ooh, okay. Definitely get the pineapple. Pineapple, I get the cake. Wax falling on me. I'm not picking up the wafers as much. I do get the whipping cream, so it's and the pineapple, interesting. It's like it's playing hide and seek a little. Like I smelled it first whiff and then I don't. And now I'm getting more of the cake and the now I'm getting more, I guess, wafers because it's like a vanilla cookie and not as much pineapple. So this is an interesting one. So sometimes I find with pineapple, it's either starts off strong and then disappears really quick, or I just can't smell it on warm. So that's interesting. Okay, and I feel like I got wax up my nose. All right. And then I got something wrapped in here. Oh, okay. This is bubblegum ice cream from Salt Mountain Melts. This is bubblegum, waffle cone, marshmallow fluff, cotton candy poured 6/18/2023. Oh, this is just, it's straight up bubblegum. Sweet bubblegum, like bubble yum bubblegum. I love bubblegum scents. I mean, that's mostly what I'm smelling. I think I get the cotton candy. This is really fun. I didn't realize I liked bubblegum scents until last summer when I smelled something. I don't even think it was meant to be bubblegum, but it came across as bubblegum. And it's just fun. It's just a fun scent. So thank you so much. So that is bubblegum ice cream from Salt Mountain Melts. So that was my friend mail from Summer. Again, super generous. Thank you so much, Summer. I love this so much. And just super appreciative of this. And yeah, thank you so much. So I'm going to move on to the other two more that I have here. And okay, let's get going. Okay, so from Alexis. Alexis sent me something here. And again, I love, well, one, she put Post-it notes on each thing, which is cute because it's like, this is why I'm sending it to you kind of thing. So I got some scentsy bars here. So we're all mad here. She knows that I like this. I had taken it out of my club. But so I think I might have used my last one recently, and for her, it was just okay. So this is We're All Mad here from Scentsy. And this has strawberries and like fizz. Oh, she put it in here. Thank you. I didn't even know that. Plum, pink sugar, strawberry fizz. Yeah. I think it's fun. It's a good for me, bright summer scent. And I was completely out. So thank you. And I had taken it out of my club. So appreciate that so much. All of these were very special when I read the notes. And I was like, thank you so much. So next one here is Cream de Menthe. She said, I remember that you enjoyed this bar in a recent empty. So yeah, thank you. I did enjoy this bar. This is one that took me by surprise. The Mardi Gras collection overall, I mean, I loved King Cake as well in there. And Creme de Menthe surprised me because it's a different mint. And when I smell it, I'm getting almost like that kind of a thin mint type of scent, you know? And I've mentioned before, I don't like chocolate, but when this warmed, and there's no chocolate in here, like there's in the scent notes, at least it doesn't say, it says it's mint, peppermint, and spun sugar. But when I warmed this was so unexpectedly really nice that I liked it. And I think I just wasn't thinking, and I didn't club any of the Mardi Gras. So I didn't club it. I had just the one. So thank you so much for sending me another one. I appreciate that. Then she sent me Bonfire here. I think I had mentioned that I was downed or I needed to get more bars. And I do. And I'm glad this is still in the catalog. And this is normally in my club, but I think I'm down to just a couple. And I love the scent. So this is Toasted Marshmallow, White Flint, Sandalwood Ocean Spray. I have not worn this yet. For me, this is more of a late summer type of scent, but it's fantastic. I love the little bit hint of smokiness that's in here. Such a beautiful scent. So that is Bonfire Beach from Scentsy. And then I did just say that I didn't club any Mardi Gras and I loved King Cake. And she sent me two. Thank you so much, Alexis. This reminds me a little bit of Almond Croissant, which I also love. I was not aware of Scentsy or didn't buy Scentsy when that was in the catalog. And then when I finally got to warming this is what happened. I finally got to warming the Mardi Gras collection after they had taken it out, like it was over. And so I didn't warm it, didn't know if I was going to like it, therefore didn't club it. And I warmed this later, so King Cake later, and found out that this is a fantastic bakery. It does remind me a little bit of Almond Croissant. This is cinnamon, brown sugar, and butter. And it's delicious. It is that bakery that I wish Scentsy would do more of. It's such a good scent, and it was a good performer. I think it was a pretty decent performer from what I remember. And so she sent me two. So thank you so much. I hope you clubbed this. Oh, she did. She said she did. She clubbed this. So thank you so much, Alexis. I appreciate this so much for you to think of me and just, again, kind of watching my videos, I guess, and seeing what I like and that you had something that you could give me that I was out of or was really low on. So appreciate that so much. So thank you. Then moving on, last but not least, I've got something here from Chris from Dazzling Scents with Chris. And also, before I even start that, with all of these ladies, like if you have not watched their videos, I think you probably, you should know who they are because they're fabulous and so much information, great hauls. So if you haven't, please subscribe to Summer Michelle, Alexis Schlueter, and April Lee, Wax Queen. And then last but not least, Chris from Dazzling Scents with Chris. I love watching their videos. It's like hanging out with friends and so much great information and just love them. So if you haven't yet, go check them out. So from Chris, I got Frankenstein. Frankenstein is buttery cupcakes, sweet pumpkin, crushed pecans, and vanilla beans. So she has been talking about this scent, Frankenstein, and it's like, you have to get it, you have to get it. And Traverse City Wax was having their RTS, I think. And it was one of those days where I'm like, I just have so much things, so I'm not going to make a big list, but I really wanted to try Frankenstein. And she says, I'll get it for you. So she ordered it for me because, I mean, to order one thing just didn't seem like the smart thing to do. So she was going to go in, and so she ordered it for me and then sent it to me along with a bunch of samples. And this smells fantastic. So when I opened this and I smelled it, I'm like, yes, I get the buttery cupcakes. I get some of that pumpkin pecan waffle kind of smell and the vanilla bean. So it's a cute flower and I see it. I'm looking forward to warming this because I think I would really love Traverse City Wax. And I love this little bakery bag. It's just so cute. And of course the little label there with a Frankenstein. So thank you so much for getting that for me and then shipping it across the country. I appreciate that. And then she added some samples in here. So I'm excited about this because I've only melted Traverse City once and it works pretty well from what I recall. Fairly recently, I think. So this one here is called, maybe I'll put my glasses on a little bit. This one is Christmas Bliss. It's holiday flowers, warm spices, balsam pine, poured April 14th. Now, I have not smelled any of these. Okay. Yeah, I definitely am getting the balsam pine. Not so much flowers, but it's a very Christmassy scent. I love pine scents and things like that, so that's fine. Cucumber and aloe. I will gladly take your pine tree scents. Cucumber and aloe. This is... Oh, that's very nice. Well, what a difference, right, between this Christmas scent and this is much relaxing. Very pretty. I get the aloe. And then the cucumber is a little more subtle, but that is a very pretty scent. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, that's nice. It's a boom, 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 boom scent. It does smell a little lighter to me. But that's nice. What I'm liking too about this wax is, yeah, I stuck my nail into it. It's not very hard. It's not butter soft, but it's actually a pretty nice consistency. I love the way it feels. This is iced lemon cake. I already mentioned that, how much I love lemon bakery. Yep, that's what it smells like. It's that lemon cake. I love the scent. It's so good. It just makes me want to go eat like a lemon pound cake. This is carrot zucchini cupcake. Oh, I haven't tried too much carrot cake, and I know each vendor's zucchini bread can be a little different. Oh, I do get the zucchini bread. I think from the carrot cake, I'm getting like just a touch of some of those carrot cake spices, like maybe a hint of cinnamon and some of that spice cake. That's interesting. That's interesting. So we'll see what that's like. I can warm that in my overnight warmer. This one is strawberry sugar cookie. These are a lot of samples. It's like a lot of samples. Oh yeah. So this is that fresh strawberry. It's not my favorite strawberry, but I'm getting more and more accustomed to the strawberry. It's more of the fresh garden strawberry with the sugar cookie. Okay. Ooh, electric plum. So this was another one that was on that same list when Frankenstein was offered. And that was kind of, if I were to get two things, this was going to be the other one. And I think this sold out pretty fast. This is electric plum. Oh yeah. I would have liked that. I would have. Okay. So if and when I place an order, if she's offering this, I would get this. It's got plum, but I feel like there's also a little bit of citrus, maybe some lemon, some fizz. Ah, that's good. So that is electric plum. And then we have cashmere plum. I'm like, I don't know why I have my glasses on still. Yeah, this is more of a dark plum with the cashmere scent, which is more of a body care. This gives me vibes. I'm not saying it's the same, but if you're familiar with, is it Dark Nights from Second and Spruce? I think that one's blackberries though. But it's kind of, she's got one of them or somebody, like there was a vendor recently. It's like a dark plum with cashmere. So that's very pretty. And last but not least is Lavender Wishes. Lavender Wishes. Oh, that's pretty. That's a sweet lavender. The little bit of mint, I think. That's really nice. So we're going to end with a nice lavender. I love lavender. I've been accumulating a number of lavender scents. It's good. It's good. So as I'm looking around here, I'm just thinking, again, very touched, very grateful, very thankful for this friend mail, for the friendships, for, just the kindness of others. And it means a lot to me. And, I had a couple of, if you watch my monthly check-in video, April had some, the month of April, not April, but the month of April had some bumps in it. And then seeing this come in definitely, puts a smile on my face, and I'm in a much better place than I was 2 weeks ago, to give an update in case that some stuff that was going on at work. Today I had I had a check-in with her, and she, even before I said it, she says, I know what you're going to say. And I said, what am I going to say? And she said what I was going to say. And so I'm really glad that this person had some self-reflection, change, kind of owning up to kind of where she wasn't helping the situation. And we have a meeting tomorrow. When you see this, it would have happened kind of back with that team again where things fell apart. And so she says, I'm going in there tomorrow, and I'm going to do my best to not go back to that place. And that is good, right? So that is a positive after a negative. And I do love it when kind of, including me, when you have some self-reflection and realize like, oh, I could have done that differently, or hearing from people. Friendship also means that sometimes you get some feedback, and like, you don't know what you don't know. And then you realize what is the type of friendship they need from me. And sometimes I don't always need to be taking charge and doing things because I'm used to it at work. So I appreciate the friendships that I've made here in the wax community. I appreciate all of you that come and watch my videos time and time again. It means the world to me. It really, really does. And I appreciate the thoughtfulness and just how kind, when we are kind and we're thinking of others, it's such a better place to be. So thank you so much for everyone here, for Summer, April, Alexis, and Chris, for this friend mail. I appreciate it so much. And I hope you all have a wonderful day or evening whenever you're watching this. I hope it's wonderful. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.